Riot. A violent disturbance of the peace by a crowd. Combat. Fighting between armed forces. Discrimination. The unjust or prejudicial treatment of different categories of people, especially on the grounds of race, age, or sex. Determination. The process of establishing something exactly by calculation or research. Liability. The state of being legally responsible for something. Enforcement. The act of compelling observance of or compliance with a law, rule, or obligation. Aid. Help, typically of a practical nature. Controversial. Giving rise or likely to give rise to controversy or public disagreement. Beheading. The action of cutting off a person's head, especially as a form of execution. Slam. Shut, a door, window, or lid, forcefully and loudly. Criticize severely. Thwart. Prevent, someone, from accomplishing something. Humiliating. Making someone feel ashamed and foolish by injuring their dignity and pride. Incredible. Impossible to believe. Comprehensive. Including or dealing with all or nearly all elements or aspects of something. Acquit. Free, someone, from a criminal charge by a verdict of not guilty. Stream. Of liquid, air, gas, etc., run or flow in a continuous current. In a specified direction. Cumulative. Increasing or increased in quantity, degree, or force by successive additions. Curtail. Reduce in extent or quantity, impose a restriction on. Fed up. Annoyed, unhappy, or bored, especially with a situation that has existed for a long time. Espionage. The practice of spying or of using spies, typically by governments to obtain political and military information. Suffrage. The right to vote in political elections. Aptly. In a manner that is appropriate or suitable in the circumstances. Commentator. A person who comments on events or on a text. Incredulous. Of a person or their manner, unwilling or unable to believe something. Impeachment. The action of calling into question the integrity or validity of something. Obstruction. The action of obstructing or the state of being obstructed. Expulsion. The action of forcing someone to leave an organization. Subversion. The undermining of the power and authority of an established system or institution. Sustained. Continuing for an extended period or without interruption. Forged. Copied fraudulently, fake. Slap. Hit or strike with the palm of the hand or a flat object. Pertain. Be appropriate, related, or applicable to. Aside. To one side, out of the way. Barrage. A concentrated artillery bombardment over a wide area. Undermine. 1. Erode the base or foundation of a rock formation. 2. Lessen the effectiveness, power, or ability of, especially, gradually or insidiously. Verge. An edge or border. Tear. Pull, something, apart or to pieces with force. Crew. A group of people who work on and operate a ship, aircraft, etc. Divulge. Make known, private or sensitive information. Condemned. Sentenced to a particular punishment, especially death. Obligation. An act or course of action to which a person is morally or legally bound, a duty or commitment. Erupt. Of a volcano, become active and eject lava, ash, and gases. Escalate. Increase rapidly. Make or become more intense or serious. Locust. A large, mainly tropical grasshopper with strong powers of flight. It is usually solitary, but from time to time there is a population explosion and it migrates in vast swarms, which cause extensive damage to vegetation. Invasion. An instance of invading a country or region with an armed force. Expel. Officially make someone leave a school or other organization. Dispute. A disagreement or argument. Stand off. A deadlock between two equally matched opponents in a subscribe.